I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, I want to clarify this idea. The 2017 cycle top, if you go here at the top, you'll see OHLC, open, high, low, and close. And if you go to this green candle back here in 2017 cycle top, the high was 19,875, and this is on Huobi. The low was 14,327. This is all in 1 week. So that's a pretty big week, pretty big swing. And you'll get those from time to time in this market. But the close is 19,194. So let's pay attention to 19,194 and the high of 19,875. Those numbers are both greater than the current level of 19,088. So technically, this is resistance. Okay, so this is going to differ from one exchange to the next. FTX exchange, plan B, plan A. Everybody wants to know the plan. When you really had a complete fake out or whipsaw pattern, and the market makers do this on purpose. They want to trick you, they want to trap you, they want to take your money. If you feel like trading this market is difficult, it's because they make it as hard as possible. And they know the rule set that most traders follow, and they're going to take the most amount of money from the most amount of people. So understand that this pattern has a name. Pull back to the downside, you got a bear trap. Bears got trapped here. Massive move to the upside and then pull back. Bulls got trapped here. This is called a whipsaw pattern. Very common in crypto, too common in crypto. This is designed to liquidate the over leveraged longs and shorts. A lot of times you see these before a big move. So at this point, I've simply started to rely on support, resistance. The trend lines here, same difference. Buying the breakout to the upside, which this double top, you would have got trapped here, rolled over, but you would have always counter trade the moves. So on this bear trap, let's say you open up a short, as soon as this thing cross back above this level, bear trap. As soon as this thing cross below this level, bull trap. So you flip short here, long here. Okay, you got to be able to flip quick. And so you have a given plan, and then goes without saying, always, forever. You have to know that traps are the biggest tricks in the market, and you see substantial moves based on that idea. So with that in mind, always just always look at this market like, hey, they're trying to trick me. What are they what is everybody else going to do? Don't say, hey, what should I do here? Say what's everybody else going to do here, and how am I going to take their money? I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person took profits a couple times, banked $7,000 on a couple trades. This person just turned 22. He 50x'd his money last year in the trading group. This person started his journey in crypto with $1,600. He paid $800 to join the group. Right? The group is cheap. It pays for itself in 2 trades. He turned $800 into $4,000 in 2 weeks in the group, paying off all his credit card bills with a profit. This person started with $500. Now he's at $1,000. He doubled his money in less than a week. Every single day, October 15th, posted in the group, 45% profits, 43% profits, 22% profits, 17% profits. It's real easy to justify the price to join the group when it pays for itself in 2 trades. I've had so many people rejoining the group and joining the group because of the discount. So we're going to continue that. It can help you. I'll change your life forever, period. Remember, you go over to the website, cryptorev.net. It pays for itself. It's a no-brainer, cryptorev.net. If you go down into the description of this video, there's a link take you directly to this website. Remember, if you have any questions, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. This is the ES1. This is going to call the move. The next move out of Bitcoin is going to be, but it's closed today. So again, the idea is you need a double bottom reversal breakout to the upside for Bitcoin upside. The futures markets will open tomorrow evening, and we're waiting for that to happen. Now, Bitcoin dominance is continuing in this rising wedge. It's running out of room. This is going to help us. Now watch. This is going to help us time the move out of Bitcoin. This is supposed to break to the downside. So based on this pattern running out of room, you're going to be able to time the Bitcoin move pretty accurately. So it's coming. The big move we've all been waiting for, it's coming. Hasn't happened yet. You had that crazy whipsaw pattern over the last couple of days. It's been chaos, hard to trade. This is USDT dominance. This shows what percent of all the money in crypto is in stable coins, USDT in particular. Here, 7.8%. So again, this number goes up. Pretty much Bitcoin is dumping. People go to Tether, USDT to escape market downside. Total 2, this is going to call altcoin season or not. Altcoins have been continuing to get wrecked based on this falling wedge. Lost this key level, rejected again. If you assume a major move to the downside, you're within reason. I mean, it makes sense. Until you get this breakout, as soon as this happens, as soon as we get this breakout, we're going to hold altcoins midterm holds. So be ready for that. But again, you start losing these levels. I mean, you at least want a double bottom right here for any type of breakout ideas. But when this happens, you'll have to have your bags loaded and ready as soon as this thing actually breaks out and starts to move higher. You know, confirm breakout here, but I mean, this is a huge falling wedge, 68% chance that this breaks out to the upside. And so that's where we're going to look at altcoins. And I've got a list of some coins that I want you to watch, and I'll go over those in just a second. Okay, so these are Web 3.0. You just have to wonder, and I don't know if we're there yet. I think this bear market's going to last for a while, okay? But you can definitely I quit working in a bear market. I mean, I 3x'd on Neo. You can make a ton of money. I used to buy double-digit red days. I really didn't years and years ago, when I didn't really trade a whole lot or know how to trade. I was buying oversold double-digit red coins and making a killing. Quit working based on that idea. But Web 3.0 at some point in the future is going to bring more decentralization, more censorship resistance, more privacy to the internet. Not, hey, what you're saying right now is not allowed on Twitter or other social media platforms, and so we're going to ban you. Polkadot is one of the coins I want you to write down and watch when Web 3.0 kicks in. I'm real good at nailing the coins, basically following the money flow, right? So when we start to see Web 3.0 moving, not now, DOT is one coin you want to write down. Atom, Matic, Fuse, CeeLo, Luxo, LYXE, ZK Sync, which the token hasn't launched yet, looking for an airdrop soon, but these are some Web 3.0 coins that I want you to pay attention to. And when they start moving, they will move together and we will make a lot of money following the money flow into Web 3.0. Interesting idea. Shout out to a gentleman in my trading group. But essentially what you have here is Dow Jones Industrial Index is at support now. And this alludes to the idea that you get a bounce out of Dow Jones. Or do you get downside continuation out of the S&P 500? S&P E-mini futures, which we've been paying attention to, alludes to more downside. Real easy to test which one of these is more accurate based on the price move we're about to see. Real easy to see based on the chart. Either way, a bounce here gives me a double bottom. All right, so if the Dow Jones is playing out, it doesn't really matter because it's going to give me the same end result here. Right, so I don't really care. What I like to do is I stick to the same thing. Like as an example, if you're looking at moving averages and cycle through different time frames and find the moving average that builds the case that you're bullish or bearish that you're trying to build. So not to manipulate how I trade, I'm waiting for a breakout of the ES1 exclamation point, S&P E-mini futures. Constantly, I have people bombard me with, well, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? What do you think about this? What I think is my way works for me, and I'm going to keep doing it. I've got a strategy that works amazingly well for me, and I'm happy with it, and I'm sticking with it. I don't really care what everybody else thinks. I care what these charts do. Believe me, the money that has been made over the past year or 2 years has been unbelievable. It's amazing what you can accomplish in this market when you learn the basics. Interestingly enough, Solana-based crypto trading platform Mango Markets, which we've been talking about Solana and we're going to do it again, they're trying to cut a deal with the hacker behind $100 million exploit. So Solana, which its blockchain is frozen quite a few times. They got hacked here based on this crypto trading platform, Mango Markets. They have a pattern, which I've been watching along with ADA, where the descending triangle, if it breaks to the downside, I'm looking for a move to $22, $18, $11, and I'll be shorting Solana based on a breakout. I need volume. I need volume confirmation. Look at this volume spike. I always say let volume be your guide. Whenever you get spikes in volume like this, I mean, you're paying attention to the massive moves in volume because that gives you confirmation and the market confirms the move. I want to see big, huge, red, massive volume to confirm the downside break of Solana, and then again, much lower prices are possible. This obviously will not play out if ES1 bounces and breaks out. Then you'll have short-term, we'll call it a fool's rally, because based on the way the current economic conditions are going, November the 2nd, you got a rate increase, you got rate hikes coming every 6 weeks. Get ready. November 2nd, 75 basis points at least. This market is going to take some extensive amount of time to recover. Don't think that we're going to get some good bounces. And the best part is we're trading both ways. If you're not trading both ways in this market, you are probably either bored out of your mind or you're just losing all your money. You know, so there's a point in time where you have to say, you know what, I'm ready to change and I can help you. I do it all the time. Thousands and thousands of people, I've changed their lives. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.